I don't know what to do. Is there a song called Symborum?
No.
Richie Symborum?
Maybe this one doesn't have an intro.
No, maybe not. Hey guys, welcome to another Under the Lid, and today is an RPG Special Edition version of Symborum. Now this is a Free League game. I am a huge fan of Free League. They're actually kind of one of my favorite RPG companies right now. Everything they do is like just quality, from the theme to the components to, I mean, everything they do is just awesome. And on top of that, the systems they use are different. Like they don't just take a D&D system or a whatever system and kind of tweak it and just throw it out there. They make everything their own. And that's really cool because they get really imaginative with the way they do their games. Aliens is one of my favorite franchises, but the game they wrapped around it is just amazing. Instead of having like a D20 system, no, it's like its own thing. Characters die. You have to. It's just awesome. Anyway, I can ramble on all day about those guys, but we're going to do Under the Lid here on Symborum, which is it's their own original kind of design. My wife's going insane for this game right now, actually. So we're going to be playing this at some point in the near future. Probably in the near future. And we got this whole starter kit in, much thanks to Free League, by the way. Again, you guys do rock, and we appreciate everything you've done. We got a little games catalog here starting out, which shows some of their stuff, and we'll probably be covering most of their stuff here. We got Forbidden Land. I don't even know what Forbidden Lands is, actually. I'm not sure on that one. That's pretty cool looking, though. Twilight 2000, which we have a video on Twilight 2000. Vaesen, I don't know which one that is, and Mutant Year Zero, and a few other things they do. They do a lot of good stuff. Again, I'm going to get to the dice here. They give you a little bag of dice. We have, oh, these are nice. Nice. Very dark, kind of green, emeraldy kind of looking dice. I dig it. It's very, very pretty. Yeah, definitely nice dice. You don't get cheap dice with this stuff. This is just very nice looking. And like with other games, they definitely do not, they don't go cheap on any of their games. All right, so now we have some, usually in starter kits, they have some free, like, not free, but they have pre-made characters I want to use. So it looks like you have some pre-made characters already. You have, who is this? Human Knight. You have a human witch hunter. You have a goblin treasure hunter. You have a human Thurg. I don't know what a Thurg is. Probably a mage, maybe. An ogre wizard ritualist. And a mystical being bodyguard. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, they make it their own. So I'm not quite sure what some of these characters are, but this is obviously a starter set. So you're going to pick one of these guys and start going. They have some awesome looking maps in here. Is it two-sided? Yeah, it looks like you put them together maybe. No, they're separate. So we have a city, Thistlehold. That looks really cool. Antique Plaza, the Queen's Square, the Eastern Square. Very nice detailed city map with its numbers signifying where it is. I like maps like this a lot. And D&D kind of did something like this back in the day. I'm not sure with a lot of current D&D stuff, but it's nice when they have everything kind of labeled in an overall city thing, because you might have people running through the city and you'd be like, okay, I want to go here and make a right. And when you have some of the older maps where it's just kind of done map style, you're like, I'll have to check in the book. I don't know what this is. So it's nice that they kind of label like anything that is of note in the city. I dig that. And you have an overall Ambrian Davkor, which is Davokar, which is obviously the land that one of the lands you can be in anyway. And the Titans at the bottom, which is a mountain range. And then you have a keep. It looks like a keep, probably one of the adventures you go into. And then a general area, probably an overview of the area that you're at where it has the keep. Looks pretty cool. Maps are very high quality, of course. These are like very, very laminated, very nice. And then we have our, okay, I'm gonna dump this out, I think. There we go. Note to self, always do the dump out. Wow, these are heavy books. These are really nice. They look very pretty. And they're definitely heavy. So you have starter rules and setting and adventures. So you have your starter rules. It goes through your setting. It looks like you have explorer licenses. That's kind of cool. And there are different characters. So there's mystics and hunters and warriors. What is this? Rogues. And there's different character classes. Then you have different races like goblins and ogres and things like that. So it's a high fantasy setting, but it mixes things up quite a bit because you're hanging with goblins and ogres, which is usually not a normal thing in D&D. But it looks cool. Yeah, the text and everything else has its own kind of font style and everything. Looks really nice. Just a gorgeous design. And then you have your actual setting and adventure book, which is book 2, of course. And yeah, the art is gorgeous, man. Free League, you guys are awesome, man. You just do everything right. It just looks good. So yeah, this is obviously just single adventures, maybe kind of a little campaign they give you. Usually in the starting thing, they'll give you like a couple of adventures to kind of get you going, so get you into the game system. Yeah, looks awesome. So I'm excited. I know Maiva's been going on about this like literally all week. She's haven't you, hon?
Yes.
Yeah, she's been like, super excited to play this, and I know we're gonna have a preview soon of their new edition, aren't we?
Yep.
No, yeah, we're gonna have a preview because actually this is the last edition that came up, but there's a new edition coming out of it, and we're actually super excited to check that out soon. So that'll be in the near future. You guys can bet we'll be playing these games, and definitely looking forward to more awesome stuff from Free League. Thanks again, guys, for another Under the Lid. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. I said it twice. I'm Groundhogging Day. For
That's
some
the
reason.
next video.
Oh yeah, right. Anyway, guys, take care and don't forget to game on.